Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. In today's session, we are going to see how to click button and links in different website. Okay, so in previous session we have seen how to send keys to different text field. If you have not watched that video, I will give the link in the description. You can go and watch. Okay, so I have already created a Java class in the package. You can create that. Okay, so now I will copy the first two lines for opening the Chrome browser and entering the URL. Okay, so previously we tried with google.co.in. So now we are going to first automate this particular blog. Okay, so I will copy this URL. All these three URLs I will give you in the description. You can go and practice. So this is the particular URL I want to open. So I have given that in the get method. Okay, now we need to find the locator for this click to print button. Right click on the click to print and click inspect element. So here it will be highlighting in the element section like button, on click, my function. Okay, so here I will take on click equal to my function. I will try to automate this particular button using this particular on click. Now we can find the element driver dot find element by here it is given like on click, right? So this time we will try with XPath. Okay, in order to find with XPath you can use by dot XPath. Give the XPath expression here. You can give first button. You need to give the tag first. And in square bracket you can give on click equal to, can give in single quotes my function. Okay, we can give some name for this on click button. If you mouse over on the error, you will be getting create local variable. Okay, on clicking you will be getting web elements in the left side. Okay, web element on click button equal to this find element. Okay, so currently we are using XPath. In order to write a XPath, you can give slash slash the tag, that is button, and after that we need to give which particular thing we are going to pass for finding that element. So here it is on click equal to my function. Okay, I am giving that in the single quotes. Now we will try to click on this on click button. On click button dot click. Okay, so in order to click a button or link, we need to use click method. This is provided by Selenium. Okay, so the first line, it will be opening Chrome browser. We are going to open this particular URL with get method. So the third line saying go and find this particular web element, click to print using this particular XPath. Okay, so we can even try with CSS selector also. So currently I am using XPath. So, or if you are having some other option available like ID or name, you can use that also. Okay, so currently we are trying with this one because this is the one currently available. So we can use XPath or maybe CSS selector. Now the 15th line will go and click that button. Okay, now I will write a code to close the browser. Okay, you will try this. I will close the other things. So right click on the Java class and click on run as Java application. On clicking that, it will open the URL and click on that button. Okay, so it is saying like no such element exception. So we are trying to interact with that particular button before we find that particular element. Okay, so what we can do is we can give implicit wait or maybe give thread dot sleep for now. We will discuss on implicit wait and explicit wait in a different video. Okay, for now you can give, if you already know that, you can give implicit. For now I am giving 5-second wait and it will be throwing me some error to add through throws a declaration. So I am clicking on that. I will add a wait after clicking also. Okay, 5 seconds. So after opening the URL, it will wait for 5 seconds. After clicking the button, it will wait for another 5 seconds. Okay, I have used thread.sleep. The next time we will see how to do the implicit wait. Okay, so we will discuss along with explicit and implicit wait. Now I am again running. I have saved using command save. Click on run as Java application. Again we are getting some error. Let us see what is that. I have forgotten give at the rate. Okay, so when you are giving some when you are passing something inside XPath, we need to be passing with at the rate. Okay, I think I not given that, so only we got this error. We can try this again. Okay, I'm right clicking. I have already saved run as Java application. Here you see, now it is printing like welcome to Shirdi site. So earlier we got two errors. One is no such element exception. Okay, so that error you have got because you not given proper wait time here. Okay, so here the link is trying to open but before the complete link is open, we are trying to find the on click button element. Okay, now we have given 5 seconds wait time, so it will wait till the page get loads. After that we are trying to find, so now we are able to find on click button. Afterwards we have got some other different error, so that is because I not given this particular at the rate. Okay, so when you are giving XPath, I will show you XPath syntax. Okay, so usually we need to give the attribute name like this. Okay, we have given the tag name. I will copy this. Here you see, before we have given the tag name correct, but the attribute name I not started with the at the rate, so only we got that error. Afterwards I have given at the rate here and given the value, so now it is working for me. Okay, so this wait time is for our convenience only, something like I want to observe that text after clicking, so only I have given this particular wait time. So this is not required actually. Okay, this is the one which is required, otherwise it will be getting failed. You need to give thread.sleep or some other wait in Selenium for making it wait till on click button is getting loaded. Okay, so this is the XPath syntax. So this one we will discuss more on this in another video. Okay, for now you understand we need to be giving this particular XPath in this way: tag name, after that attribute name, after that value. Okay, so here on click button dot click, we have given this particular web element. After finding, we have clicked that one. Okay, the same way we will, for now we will comment this particular area alone. We will try in W3 schools. Okay, so I will take this particular URL. I am trying to enter something in the first name and the last name. After that, clicking on submit. Okay, after clicking submit, you will be getting some output here. Okay, in order to open, I am having this one without changing anything. Okay, so I am trying to open in Chrome browser only, so I am not changing it. I am commenting only this part of the code, which is related to learn with CRD Shy, that blog. So type driver dot get, and in quotes you can give this URL. I will give all these 3 URLs in the description. Okay, so now this will open the URL. You can wait for 5 seconds. Thread using thread.sleep. Now we need the XPath or maybe some other locator strategy we need to be using. Okay, right click on that field, first name, and click on inspect element. So here you have ID, so I will pass the ID. So I will again take this particular web element line and I will modify it. Okay, so I will give like first name field. Okay, so here instead of XPath I'm going to use ID, so I'm giving ID, and inside that you need to give in quotes the name of the ID, that is f name is the value. Okay, so we found the first name field using id and the value is f name. So similarly we can even find the last name also. Right click on the last name field and click on inspect element. So here you will be getting id equal to l name. So they assigned l name. Okay, I'm copying this line again and finding like finding using id, that is l name. Okay, so here it is throwing some error because it's a duplicate. I will give last name of the field. Okay, so here for first name we can send keys. We have seen how to do entering in text field. If you not seen, you can check the description. I have given the link for that. Okay, send keys. I will type like Sai. Okay, in the first name field. In the last name field, I will send keys. You send keys and type Baba. Okay. So in the first field it will be typing Sai, and in the last field it will be typing Baba. Okay. Now I'm going to click submit after entering value in first name and last name. Okay. So click on submit. Right click on submit and click on inspect element. The value is submit, or you can even pass type equal to submit. Okay, so I will use XPath for this one, as currently here we are not having ID or name. I'm using XPath, or if you are aware of CSS selector, you can use that also. So here I will change the name to submit button. Okay, here the tag name is button and type is, you need to be giving that in the pre-append that with @. After that click on type. Not clicking, we need to type. Okay, now take the value, submit and paste it here. Okay, so now we have written the code for finding the submit button. Okay, now we need to click on the submit button. Dot click. Okay, close it. I will wait for 5 seconds after clicking, and after that I'm asking to quit the browser. Now I have saved. You will see how it is getting automated. Okay, so run as Java application. So it is waiting, getting some error. Here we are having shadow DOM. Not sure why it is not working. We will see. We'll run it again. We will see first what is the here we are getting no such element. Okay. Okay, I got it. Here we have iframe. So that's the reason it is not allowing. We need to switch to that particular frame and then we need to automate. So actually we are having the right code with us, but thing is we need to do the switching. So this part we will see later, but for now this coding is correct, but thing is before that we need to do some additional step before getting into this first name and last name. Okay, so we will discuss that particular part later, but you understand like this is the way it codes. Okay, so it is not currently executing here because we need to switch to that particular frame. So this is already there in the iframe, so we need to switch there. So only we are not able to actually get into it. So we will discuss this particular iframe concept later. So you can try this. If you are already aware of iframe, you can here add a statement like switch to iframe and you can try that option. Okay. In previous two cases, we have seen how to click the button in this particular blog, and after that we tried in W3 school. Okay, so here we will try with some other different option. We will try to click Gmail. Okay, so here this particular link. So in order to automate, we will first try to get the unique attribute for this particular link. Okay, I will copy the above line. I will first comment this lines and copy only this particular line web element and I will modify it. Okay, so I will give a name like Gmail link. Okay, we will try to find using XPath. I will copy the above line and paste it. Here I will give the tag name like A because here it is given like A. Okay, you can refresh and check how it is coming up when we are refreshing, whether it is changing dynamically. We will see. Okay, so currently it is GB underscore E. I will inspect it again. So it is showing like GB underscore E. Otherwise, what I will do, yeah, first we will try with this one. If it is not working out, we will try with different option. Okay, I will give like @class equal to GB underscore E. Okay, now Gmail link dot click. click. Okay, we need to open the URL. Okay, google.co.in, being that and pasting here. Okay, now it is opening and waiting for 5 seconds. Then we are trying to find this particular Gmail link using this X path and clicking on that element. Afterwards it will wait for 5 seconds, then it will quit. Okay, so I will save and run this Java program. You see, Gmail page is open and it got closed. I will close this also. It is confusing. These are the previous session. I will close this. Okay, again I will rerun. See, Gmail is clicked and it is taking you to the google.com Gmail. Okay, in today's session we discussed how to click a button and link in different website. So that's all I have for this video. We will meet in another new video with new content. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting. Thank you.